Get ready with me while I tell you about my trip to Malaysia. As I mentioned in my last video, in July 2024 I spent 10 days in Malaysia. Within this time, we stayed at 3 hotels and went to 3 different parts of Malaysia, including Kuala Lumpur and Penang. We started off the trip with a 13-hour flight to Singapore, then a 45-minute flight from Singapore to Kuala Lumpur. The minute we got there, we had a quick lunch, a quick dip in the pool, and filled with a lot of jet lag, still went and played some netball. The next day, we went to an elephant sanctuary and got to feed and pet elephants. It really was quite an experience. That afternoon, we got to go shopping at a local market. On the third day, we went up the second tallest towers in the world, also known as the Petronas Towers. For someone who was afraid of heights, it was very nerve-wracking, but I'm happy to say that the view was extraordinary. Unfortunately, that night I was slightly ill and couldn't participate in the next day's adventures, which again included another netball match and travelling from the first hotel to our second hotel in Ipoh. On the 5th day I was still recovering, so I ended up just going for a walk when everybody else was doing a swimming and running challenge. That afternoon, we went to the Salvation Army Orphanage in Malaysia, where we taught a bunch of girls how to play netball, ranging from 3 years old to 18 years old. After that, we did a lot more tourist attractions for the next few days. On the 7th or 8th day, we got to go to a rainforest, where we saw a range of different species of birds, animals, plants, wildlife, and insects, and we got to ride around in golf carts. On the 9th day, we played our final netball match. Unfortunately, I was still recovering, so I only played 2 out of the 4 quarters of the game. The 2 nights we spent in the 3rd hotel, we just sat along the beach, did a beach clean-up, played in the pool, and just chilled with each other as we had nothing more to do. All in all, it really was an experience of a lifetime, and I'm very glad I would have gone. I wish I hadn't got ill, but it didn't stop me from doing most of the activities. Thank you for watching and listening. With love, Pippa.